If everyday low prices and quality products matter to you, then come to Cost-U-Less on Bush Road, number 72, St. Martin. At Cost-U-Less, you can buy the highest quality food and household products, frozen foods, dairy products, snacks, laundry and cleaning products, housewares, and just about every other thing under the sun. Our customer service is just simply the best. St. Kitts Nevis shoppers, visit www.costuless.com or visit our store on St. Martin and we'll help you ship your items. Cost-U-Less, located on the Bush Road, number 72, St. Martin. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Telephone 1-721-542-9860 or email culecom030@northwest.ca. Cost-U-Less, your best value warehouse store.
Some students on St. Kitts took to the streets Tuesday for the Project Stop and Think Anti-Crime School rally. The rally featured students from various secondary schools, AVEC, and some primary schools marching through the streets of Basseterre, declaring St. Kitts and Nevis a crime-free society. The groups gathered in the Independence Square at the end of the march for speeches by government officials, including Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, William Hodge, Premier Vance Emery, Prime Minister Dr. Timothy Harris, among others. Premier Emery called on young people to display good behavior and develop a spirit of tolerance.
It requires every single person who has a responsibility as citizens of this country to begin to make that effort, to begin to display good behavior at all times. And I want to suggest to you and suggest to everyone here and those who may hear us afterwards that if each one decided that he or she will do the right thing at all times, that we will have no place for the type of antisocial behavior which we see so often displayed in our country.
Prime Minister Dr. Timothy Harris said the government will bring all the resources to bear to make St. Kitts and Nevis a safe country. He said the youth suffer the most from crime and violence and stressed the need to harness the enthusiasm of the nation's youth to achieve anti-crime solutions.
Violence and crimes impact and affect all in society, not just the victims. And therefore, they require the concerted effort of all of us to resolve and to ensure the safety and security of our country.
Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, William Hodge, encouraged the young people to do as the theme of the march suggests: always stop and think rather than resorting to anger in resolving disputes.
Always that Dr. Triton has so vigorously imparted to us over these weeks and months. Always stop and think before you proceed. I would expect that all of us, primary and secondary school students, know the meaning of that word proceed. You know, going forward, before we proceed, before we go forward, before we continue to commit a crime, violent crime or otherwise, it's an opportunity for us to stop, to reflect, to count to 10, to calm down, and to diffuse the situation.
The Ministry of National Security teamed up with the St. Kitts Nevis Chamber of Industry and Commerce and the Ministry of Education in organizing the anti-crime march and rally. The march left Taylor's Range in the vicinity of Basseterre High School and Washington Archibald High School, traveled down Victoria Road, turned west along Keon Street, down Church Street passing government headquarters, east on Liverpool Row, north up Fort Street, turning east on Central Street into Independence Square. Reporting for SKN Newsline, I'm Henika Watkis Porto.